not going to throw you in jail if you have your thermostat set too high this winter in Switzerland. You're just being an alarmist. Wait, what's this? Hey guys, study after study shows that if you want strong bones and muscles, healthy hair, skin, teeth, and nails, you need the 5 types of collagen in your diet. I get mine from BioTrust. I've got a link in the description with a massive discount, and it'll tell you all about it.
Switzerland considers jailing, throwing into a rape cage anyone who heats their home above 19 degrees Celsius, which I think is 66.2 degrees Fahrenheit, for up to 3 years if the country is forced to ration gas due to the Ukraine war. It's not due to the Ukraine war. You know what it's due to? It's due to economic sanctions. What is sanctions? When a political group lays sanctions on another political group in another country, what is that called? It's not just there's a synonym for that. It is war. You've actually declared war. When you tell Russia, oh, you're not going to be able to do this, you're not going to buy that, we're not going to accept your exports, and you're definitely not getting these imports, you're economically sanctioning them. You're declaring an act of war. What if somebody did that to us? We would consider that a threat to the American people. You know why? Because it is. It's a threat of, oh, you're not going to, these resources that are so vital to come into our country so that we can actually live the lives we want to live, you're going to bar us from that, and you're not going to receive our exports, and you're going to sanction medical supplies and fuel and all the other, and grain and all the other things that it takes for our economy to run smoothly. That's economic sanction. You're going to change our way of life, says American? I don't think so. But for some reason, it's okay when America and the rest of the world does that to another country, but we never put our feet in their shoes and go, wait, what if they did that to us? Would we like that? What if China and Russia just decided to build a bunch of military bases along our northern and southern border in Mexico and in Canada, and just kind of, I don't know, just casually pointed their guns at us? How would we feel about that? We would feel the way we're supposed to feel, and that's threatened. That's what economic sanctions do. But now these sanctions are backfiring to the point where they're threatening their own people. If your thermostat is above 66.2 degrees Fahrenheit or 19 degrees Celsius, you're probably going to go get thrown into a rape cage. You haven't harmed anybody. You haven't threatened to harm anybody, but you did something we told you not to do, and you're going down. Switzerland is considering jailing anyone who heats their homes above 90 degrees Celsius for up to 3 years if the country is forced to ration gas due to the Ukraine war. This is disgusting. You know this was in the plan. You'll own nothing and be happy. This is this is part of the Great Reset. To deny that is to stick your head in the sand. The country could also give fines to those who violate the proposed new regulations. Speaking to Blick, Marcus, this guy right here, who's a spokesman for the Federal Department of Finance, explained that the rate for fines on a daily basis could start at 30 Swiss francs or 26 pounds, which I don't know what that is in dollars. He added that the maximum fine could be up to 3,000 Swiss francs, or let's just call it, I don't know, what would that be? Like $2,900? And companies who deliberately go over their gas quotas could face punishment. Additionally, according to the potential measures, temperatures in gas-heated buildings can be no more than 19 degrees Celsius or 66.2. I'm surprised it wasn't 66.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Might as well. Hey, go for the whole shooting match, man. Just make it 666. We already know that the World Economic Forum 666, and we already know the Great Reset, and we know they're going to own nothing and be happy. So you're just going to have to be cold this winter, with water heated up to 60 degrees Celsius or 140 degrees. Blick also reported that radiant heaters would not be allowed, and saunas and swimming pools would have to stay cold. The measures are stated in the federal law on national economic supply, referred to by the Federal Department of Economic Affairs in the official document. It has been predicted that the proposed new measures could cause challenges and disputes. You think? Leaving courts busy and the government dealing with the new gray area, according to the report. Regarding the potential new measures, the citizens of Switzerland have until September 22nd to submit any concerns. Yeah, I got a concern. The government doesn't need to be in my business telling me how warm or cold my house should be. How about that? How about that concern? Is that a legitimate concern? Is that a concern you're willing to hear and put on your desk, Judge? Advising the government, the report states that senior police officer Freddie Fassler has told them the, quote, only order measures that can be implemented and above all controlled. And he has said that the proposed new measures should be implemented with a sense of proportion, emphasizing that he does not think police should go from door to door. Man, that anybody would even suggest throwing somebody in jail because their thermostat was set higher than the government told them. And that's where these smart meters come in. I mean, we just saw what happened. What was it in Colorado? 22,000 people were without power to cool their house. Or actually, no, they had their thermostats locked. It wasn't about their overall power that came into their house. It was about their thermostats being locked because they signed on to a program, a government program, a Colorado funded program that gave them kickbacks. It gave them like $100 a year or some kind of a rebate or something like that, so that they could be in this pilot program. And part of the stipulation was, hey, we can turn your thermostat on or off. We can lock it and keep you from, if you're sweltering in the summer heat here in Colorado this summer, we're going to lock your thermometer and your thermostat, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just bad stuff. Just bad beans going all over the place. Bad beans here, bad beans there. But you know what the solution for bad beans is? Raised by gypsies, premium grade A pickles, spicy pickles. Gypsies, thanks again, man. I appreciate that. So don't forget, we got, if you want to support the channel, get Mana, make America normal again, because man, it is far from normal. Let me tell you, when you got the trans medical community telling all these kids, oh yeah, you can go on hormone blockers and we'll cut off parts of your body and all that kind of stuff, you'll be just fine. To the little 12 and 13-year-old kids, you're seeing it all over the internet right now. It's horrific. It's like, what kind of movie am I living through right now? This is ridiculous. And the fact that there's not a whole bunch of people up in arms about this going, or at least more people than you would think there would be, I don't even, sometimes I just sit here and I'm speechless. I'm just frozen.
Okay, before you go anywhere, a lot of people have asked me if they can get a shirt from the store with the design on the back. Let me show you real quick what you can do within the store as far as self-editing your own design that you can put on any shirt, hoodie, mug, phone case, whatever. Pick out any design from the store, then select any item. And guys, there are hundreds of items to choose from. Hats, beanies, bags, buttons, men's items, women's items, stuff for kids, and even pets. I'll just select this shirt right here. You can change the item color to whatever you want. Hit this little pencil editing tool right here and then click on Customize. You can enlarge, shrink, or reposition the design on any item. You can also click over here to the left on Designs and add any design you want. Matter of fact, you can put as many designs as you want on the front or on the back of the shirt. Or you can click on text and add some customized lettering. With the lettering, you can change the font color, increase the size, and you can even bend the text. And check this out. If you want a design or lettering on the back or on the sides, just click on where you want your design or text, click on the design or text tool, or you can even upload your own design. It only increases the price of the item a couple bucks. And you can do this on any item that you select. The store link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Your purchase gets you a kick-ass design and supports the channel while it helps me create more content. Leave your thoughts about this video for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below.